Okay, folks, I wasn't successful about a month ago up here with my bow. I did get a deer with my bow closer to home. I'm back up here in my beach spot, Lake Michigan. This time I got the old trusty 30-30 carbine. So I'm gonna take a walk down the beach here and see if I can find a buck that's in the rut chasing a doe or not chasing a doe. This kind of sucks because I was walking through the woods kind of fast. I knew that if I saw one, it would just be like a real quick shot. We'd probably be running, and that's exactly what happened. I took a shortcut off this trail, trying to get to where I was going to sit this evening, and sure enough, I kicked one deer up, didn't see its head. A couple minutes later, nice, real big 8-point. So on the one hand, it's good, but on the other hand, now I don't really know what I'm supposed to do tomorrow because I think they are going to be a little skittish to come back into that same area. All right, well, he's not the big boy I saw yesterday, but it's a little 7-pointer. Trying to be an 8-pointer, but he didn't grow that one on his left side. So right now I'm just walking back to the truck under this beaver moon. It's only like 8:15. I'm gonna leave my gun and take some stuff out of my pack. I'm also gonna grab my tripod. And I'm gonna walk back to that deer and cut him up. I love seeing a bald eagle in the morning. Yesterday, but you gotta take everything into consideration before you pull the trigger on a deer. I mean, it's first thing in the morning. I could have passed on him and tried to shoot a bigger deer later in the day, but man, I gotta drive 4 hours home. I gotta wake up tomorrow for work at 4 in the morning. So it's like, I might as well shoot a slightly smaller deer, have all this time to get him out of the woods. I don't want to be fumbling around in the dark later on and then get no sleep and all that, you know. My second one of the season, and it ended a 3-year dry spell for me. I shot this deer in the exact same spot where I took my family this summer when we went swimming up here. And I figured this would be a good hunting spot, and what do you know? I walk into the woods right off the beach at sunrise. Less than 1 minute later, 2 does walk by. I got my gun ready. This buck came out for a perfect wide open 35-yard shot. And I took the opportunity and I got it done. Super stoked. And look at that. I just walked around that point. There's 2 deer standing out there right now. It looks like a doe and a fawn. All right, folks, I believe in getting a deer out of the woods as easily as possible. And since I always cut up my own deer anyway, I'm gonna take off the hindquarters, the shoulders, and take out the back straps, get some of the neck meat. And I'm gonna take the head of this one and I'll show you a time-lapse video of how I do that.